Okay, so here's something that's a little more of a special effect, a way that we can make our guitars stand out. And I didn't mean to say special effect. I mean to say more of an intermediate or advanced technique. So I'm going to use a mid-side EQ setup for my electric guitars. I want them to sound wider. I did do a video on using recomp in mid-side mode, and it's essentially the same. I'm going to use the mid-side encoder plugin, and then an instance of re-EQ, and then actually I use two EQs, and then the mid-side decoder. So drop this in. I'm going to drop in the decoder as well. My re-EQ, put that down in between. I'm going to rename this mid-EQ and put this on the left side only, channels 1. And then I'm going to take another instance of re-EQ, put it in there, rename this side. And then change this to just input and output 2. So everything's the same in this stack of guitars is in this EQ. Everything that's different between the left and right channels is in this one. That gives us a lot of control. All right, and let's grab these just to bypass. So it's more controlled and it's wider, and that's exactly what we want. Let's hear it in the mix. So it's a simple way to do stereo enhancement without running into phase issues. I really love this technique. It's a little confusing to set up, and it's one of the reasons that I reach for third-party EQs, such as the Tone Boosters one, because I can just pick a band and choose which channel to process, and I can do what those 4 plugins did in one. So one of the reasons you would upgrade and buy third-party plugins is features like that. But it's not necessary because we have all the features available in Reaper, and it's just a little tricky to set up.